What is up, nerds? In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to do each specific role in the minigame Barbarian Assault. After watching this video, you'll know every role, what to do and not to do, and may even find yourself enjoying the minigame. No, I'm not joking. Maybe. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video to get all my future videos and guides. I have a goal of reaching 500 subs by the time my baby is due to be born in June, so every sub, like, and comment means the world to me, and I can't thank you all enough for the love and support you show me and the channel. But let's dive right into the video. Plugins. The only plugin you really need for this is the BA Minigame plugin, which you can download from the plugin hub. This plugin will have everything you need. It has every role, which will make everything a breeze once you learn what to do in the minigame. I'm pretty sure the plugin comes downloaded with everything you need on, but feel free to copy what I have if not, or see if there's anything else you think might be useful to you. Gear. As far as gear goes, there isn't much you really need. This is just a basic gear setup that a lot of people use. So, I like to use full Elite Void with a Ranger helm, Pegasian boots, Ring of Suffering imbued, a Magic Shortbow. If you have an imbued Magic Shortbow, that works even better, but a Magic Shortbow is just fine. Ava's Assembler, and a Necklace of Anguish. For your inventory, you need absolutely nothing, which is amazing. For your gear, though, honestly, just take whatever you got. If you don't have Elite Void, regular Void's fine. If you have God D'hide or something like that, that works as well. Roles. There are 4 different roles within the minigame that you can choose from. Attacker, where you just attack the Penance Fighters and Rangers. Defender, where you lure the Penance Runners with food to the spinning blades to kill them. Collectors, where you collect eggs dropped from the Penance Fighters and Rangers. And a Healer, where you poison the Penance Healers and also have the ability to heal your teammates. Now, let's watch some live examples of each role. Attacker. The attacker role is pretty straightforward. When you enter the arena, run over to the red dispenser and collect your arrows. Be sure to call out what egg color pops up on the top right of your screen. As you can see here, it was red egg. So we're going to call out red egg with the attack horn in our inventory. This allows the collector to know what eggs to pick up when the monsters drop the eggs. The collector will call out what attack style you should use. With range, this will be one of the different colored arrows, which will be highlighted green in your inventory if you have the BA minigame plugin downloaded. But as I stated before, your only job as the attacker is to kill the Penance Rangers and the Penance Fighters. As we kill these, generally you have 2 attackers, and both of you will be attacking them, and once they're done, you'll see on the left side of the screen, if you have the BA minigame plugin downloaded, indicating that you've killed all of them, and the number next to them is how many seconds it took for you to kill all of the monsters you were trying to take down. If you look at the top right of your screen as well, where it says Wave 1, if you have a check mark in that circle, that means you also completed what you needed to complete to finish off the wave. Once you finish, you can kind of just step to the side, move wherever, and let the other members of your team complete what they need to complete to finish off the wave as well. Throughout all the waves, you will be doing the same exact thing up until the Queen, the last wave, Wave 10, where we will get more into detail near the end of this video. Defender. The Defender role is a little more complex than the Attacker role, but still pretty simple at the end of the day. As a Defender, when you load in, run to the blue dispenser to grab a different assortment of food. Be sure to call out the food type for the Healer, just like you did for the Attacker role in the eggs. Once the Healer has called out the food the runners are attracted to, they will be highlighted in your inventory. The highlighted food will attract the runners to the food, while the non-highlighted food will deter them. Once you drop an attractive food, it will always be attractive to them, meaning even when the food changes, as long as you dropped it when they were attracted to it, they will still go after it. Run to the right and there are red tiles and green tiles marked on the floor. On the red tiles drop 3 bad food and on the green tiles drop 3 good food. When you've done this, pick up the hammer and pick up 2 to 3 logs. Usually 2 logs is suffice, but sometimes you may need an extra one. When you have the logs and a hammer, run to the saw blade. More than likely, some runners will have already been hit, so you may need to repair the saw, which is where the hammer and logs come in. The best strategy is to stand on the green tile where you drop the good food and let all the runners stack up. Then move a tile or 2 away and they will get all chopped up. While you're waiting for them to stack, feel free to drop more good food on that square. If done correctly, all runners will come to the saw and be chopped up. Rinse and repeat until wave 10 and the queen. Collector. To me, the collector is by far the easiest role in Barb Assault. When you spawn in, call out what attack style the attacker needs to use, and run left and wait for some eggs to drop. Don't pick up eggs that haven't been called out yet, as this will damage you as well as make you lose some points and the team some points. Focus on gathering green and red eggs. The eggs can be loaded into the hopper of the cannon and fired at different monsters if needed. The red eggs deal explosive damage while the green eggs poison the enemy as well as deal some damage initially. Simply stay out of everyone's way and rinse and repeat until wave 10. Healer. The healer role is pretty easy up until the queen at wave 10. When you spawn in, grab supplies from the green dispenser, call out for the collector, and run to the right side. When you see the healers come out, use one of your highlighted food on them. This will deal some poison damage and also poison them in general. The general strategy is to use one on each of them as they come out, and then when they are all out, continue using some on the most recent healers to spawn. The other healers that you poisoned at the beginning will eventually die from poison damage on their own. This can be a little annoying as they are always moving around, but you will get a feel for it. If needed, you can run back to the green dispenser for more food, but your teammates may help you slay the rest of the healers that haven't been taken out yet by using eggs from the cannon. Rinse and repeat this cycle until wave 10. The queen. Once you complete wave 10, the floor will open up and queen pops up from underneath. There are a couple things you need to remember here. The acronym CHAD-C is the first thing. CHAD-C stands for Collector, Healer, Attacker, Defender, and Collector. This is the order in which you and your teammates will pass around the Omega Egg. Each role has its own purpose with the Omega Eggs. Collectors collect the egg or eggs and pass them to the healer. The healer will then dunk the eggs in the green liquid pools and pass them to the attacker, who will put spikes on it from the spiked rocks all around. The attacker will then pass it to the defender, who will dunk the eggs into a lava pool. Lastly, the defender will hand the eggs back to the collector, who will then use one egg at a time on the hopper. Everyone else should be in the cannon interface spam clicking the Omega Egg. Once the egg is loaded while everyone is spam clicking, it should one-shot the queen. This requires the whole team to be doing it, so we all know how that goes. So it's always smart to make multiple eggs, and it's extremely common that people do. I personally like to make 4 to 6 eggs just in case. One thing to note, sometimes teams like to have the extra attacker they have switch to a healer for this last wave. The extra healer then uses a vial they get from the dispenser on the pool near the start point, and they are able to heal their teammates while they are gathering eggs and other stuff that they're doing. So just note that a team may ask you or somebody else to switch to healer, and that is to help heal people while they're doing this phase. Alright nerds, that's all I got for you today. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please hit that subscribe button and like the video to get all my future videos and guides. Remember, I have a goal of reaching 500 subs by the time my baby is due to be born in June, so every sub, like, and comment helps me in reaching that goal, and again, I can't thank you all enough for the love and support you have shown me and continue to show me. Good luck on getting the fighter torso or completing the diary requirement of level 5 in every role. Until next time, nerds, peace.